For those of you who know me, chances are you probably don't know me very well. So over the course of this month, I'll be making a series of videos on where I share my thoughts and opinions over various topics that I think are interesting. I hope that these videos serve as a way for you to better understand me, for those of you who would like to get to know me better, but just maybe haven't gotten around to it or wouldn't be able to otherwise. So what is this thing that everybody wants from life? Well, different people want different things. Some people want a fast car, some people want to have a lot of money, some people just want somebody to spend their life with. But what it all boils down to is everyone wants an experience, or what I'm going to be calling a ride. The ride, to be specific. The ride is the actual experience of everything that you go through. All these experiences cause emotions and feelings to stir up within you. Let's say you go to Six Flags and you get on a roller coaster. You're not actually wanting to get on the roller coaster itself, you just want the experience of being on that roller coaster. You want to be able to feel the excitement, the adrenaline rush of you slowly creeping up to the top right before you drop down really fast. That's what you really want from the ride, not the actual, metal and thing that it's actually made out of. You want the experience. The same thing can be said for pretty much anything else. For the people who are wanting to buy the new PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, you don't really actually want that device. You're a gamer, so you want something that will enhance your gaming experience. You're paying for a better experience. You're paying for better emotions. You want that rush of seeing these new games come out with these amazing graphics. You want to be able to play with your friends online. You want to be able to be social and to connect with other people that normally you wouldn't be able to. And the same thing can be said for pretty much anything else. You never actually want a physical object. You want the experience that that object brings. Have you ever had a dream that was getting really good, and then right before it got to probably what was going to be the climax of the dream, you woke up? And then when you woke up, chances are you were a little upset. You weren't upset because you lost anything. I mean, you were sitting in your bed the whole time or wherever you were sleeping. You got upset because the experience that you were having was really good, and then right when you felt it was about to become the best, or at least peak, then all of a sudden somebody swept the rug out from under you, and now you lost that experience. So you're not really upset because you lost something tangible. You're upset because of that lack of experience. And the same thing goes out throughout your whole life. Everybody wants their life to be this experience, to be this ride. It has its ups, it has its downs, it has its fast parts, and it has its slow parts. But in the end, you want to be able to experience all those other different parts to be able to compare them to each other. You need these dynamic differences to be able to compare those different experiences, again, to help further develop this ride that we call life. So throughout life, you're constantly searching for these experiences to get these feelings to get out from under you. When you listen to music, or when you buy music, if any of you even buy music anymore, but for those of you who do, when you pay for music, you're not really paying for the music itself. You're not paying for the song, you're not paying for the words, you're not paying for the instruments that were in there, or the recording equipment used. You are paying for the emotion, the experience that that song provides to you. You're paying to be able to re-experience that over and over again as many times as you want because you paid for it. Again, it's not the actual item itself, it's the experiences associated with that. The experiences or the feelings associated with that. If you go on vacation, you're not going to go visit the actual place. Yeah, it might look nice, it might be different from where you currently reside, but really you're going to go have an experience, to have a different experience from what you're used to or from what you usually have to deal with. So people go on vacation so that way their experience changes. That's kind of the point, is to kind of enhance your experience for a short while before you have to come back and come back down. Nobody can maintain a perfect top-notch level the whole time. It just doesn't work like that. And if you did, then it wouldn't be as great as other people would see it as, because you'd have nothing to compare it to. What do we all want from life? Everybody wants an experience. Everybody wants to enjoy the ride.